Hi, greetings. This is Docjaay, and welcome to Understanding the Bible. It's a question and answer period that we'll have weekly. I am Docjaay, and this will be featured by ArrestaMediaTV.com. So prepare to open your minds and have some great understanding. Um, you can get all your biblical questions answered, all different type of questions that you'll be able to relate. Um, each week, Doc J will open your understanding verse by verse, chapter by chapter. I'm going to answer such questions as: was the earth really created in 7 days? You know how they talk about 7 days of creation. Was it really 7 of our days, as in from Sunday to Sunday, as an example? Was Adam and Eve really the first two people on earth? This is one question that has been asked throughout the ages. Were they the only two people on earth? And I have some very interesting information to share on that particular topic. It goes very deep and wide, because obviously if they had a son named Cain, and Cain killed his brother Abel and was driven out, he went to a land named Nod. How can you go to a land there named Nod unless there was something happening in the land? Not only did he go to a land named Nod, he went there and took a wife. So we need to address where this wife came from. So that question will be thoroughly dissected. Was Adam and Eve really the first two people? Secondly, another question that I'll be answering, these are just an example of some of the questions. Was the devil really a snake in the garden? We're taught the devil was a snake. Walked on his belly. In actual fact, God cursed him to walk on his belly. But the question, was he really a snake? What was the actual word in the translation? What was he trying to tell us? I will address that as well. Has anyone ever seen a snake that actually talked? Another question I'll be addressing: if we were created in the image and likeness of God, does God look like us? What does God look like? What's the Bible description of God? Has God ever been seen in the Bible? Does God have hands, feet? Does he have a back? Does he have any parts that are human? So let's get to an understanding of what God really is, so that we can get to the real understanding of who and what God is, so that we may know which God we actually worship. Who were the sons of God that came to earth? There's many different places in the Bible where it talks about the sons of God. Chapter 6 of Genesis, one of my favorite scriptures, talked about the sons of God that came to earth, and they went in onto the daughters of men sexually and produced children that became giants on the earth. Who were these sons of God? Where did they come from, and what was their purpose? These are some of the questions that I'll be addressing. You can learn the secrets in the Bible. The Bible is filled with secrets stacked upon layers and layers from the beginning to the end. Secrets that most people that are not looking with a very, very intensive eye will not see. And over my many years of studying the scriptures in many different languages, I've been able to locate some of these secrets, and I will share them with you. That's what this forum is all about. Are you ready to have your point of view challenged? In other words, some of these things are going to challenge what you think. It's going to challenge your point of view, challenge what you believe for many years. Are you ready to be challenged? Are you a seeker of truth, or are you just looking to feel comfortable? Some people say that they want the truth, but they don't really want the truth, because truth hurts sometimes. And truth means you have to face yourself in the mirror. And people really don't want to do that, so they like to say they have truth and they know truth without really verifying the facts or digging it down to make sure that it can be believable. So we want to know what you are, whether you just want to feel comfortable or you're really seeking truth. This particular course featured by Rasta Media TV, this program, this broadcast will be able to highlight what you really are. There's a scripture in John chapter 8 verse 32. It says, "Know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." So I will try my best to display as much truth as I can to you based on what I know about the scriptures. Yes, you will get all your questions answered. This is a place where you'll be able to ask your own particular questions, and I'll answer them for you the best to my ability. So we'll see you every week. Come to RastaMediaTV.com and hear the message, the truth, that is being related by Docjaay from my point of view. So we'll see you guys weekly. Bye for now.